The Oracle of Delphi was one of the most important religious sites of the ancient Greek world. Dedicated to the god Apollo, the sanctuary was believed to be a place where divine knowledge could be communicated to humans through prophetic rituals performed by the Epitaph. In Civilization VI, the Oracle provides the following bonuses: +1 culture and +1 faith, patronage of great people costs 25% less faith, and districts, in the city in which it is built, provide +2 great person points of their type. The culture and faith yield bonuses are very easy to explain, since Delphi was both a cultural as well as a religious hub, so the bonuses tie into that very easily. The most interesting effects are clearly the ones related to great people generation. In the ancient Greek world, the Oracle of Delphi was not just a regular religious sanctuary. City-states, rulers, and generals would consult the Oracle before founding colonies, declaring wars, or making major political decisions. Because of this, Delphi became closely associated with leadership, knowledge, and influence across many fields of society. The site was of such importance that the Greeks believed Delphi to be the omphalos, the literal navel, or center of the world. Civilization VI translates this historical role into gameplay through the great person mechanic. Great people represent exceptional individuals, be it scientists, writers, engineers, or generals, whose contributions shape civilization-wide progress. By increasing great person points from districts, the Oracle effectively represents the idea that the Wonder's presence helps civilizations attract and empower extraordinary individuals. Just how in real life, great people of all sorts would go to the Oracle for guidance, so in the game they come to your civilization. Reducing the faith cost of the patronage is also a tidy hint into how this attractiveness and importance of the Oracle is rooted in religion, since the Pythia acted as a spokesperson of Apollo. This interpretation of the wonder aligns very well with how ancient Greeks viewed divine inspiration. Religious belief was deeply connected to intellectual and cultural achievement, and success in politics, philosophy, and warfare was often seen as influenced by the gods. In that sense, the Oracle has been translated pretty much perfectly, with its bonuses being able to suit pretty much every victory type. The Oracle requires the mysticism civic. This just fits like a glove. I can't think of any other civic that would better fit the themes of the Oracle. The importance of this ancient site is intrinsically connected to the prophetic process of the Pythia. Ancient sources mention the use of laurel leaves, sacred to Apollo, and describe the Pythia entering a trance-like state before delivering her prophecies. The wonder must be built on hills. This reflects the real-world geography of Delphi, which was constructed on the slopes of Mount Parnassus. Many Greek religious sanctuaries were built in elevated locations, both for defensive reasons and for symbolic ones, as height was often associated with closeness to the divine.
I sprang upon the swift ship in the form of a dolphin. Pray to me as Apollo Delphinius. Also the altar itself shall be called Delphinius and overlooked forever.
The in-game quote comes from Homer, referencing Apollo in his aspect as Apollo Delphinius. The passage connects the god directly to Delphi, making reference to how the then young god came to be worshipped. The tale goes that while Apollo was wondering about what kind of followers he wanted to accrue, he spotted a ship of Cretan pirates. Apollo then turned into a dolphin, a classic move of the Olympian gods, and hopped on the pirate's ship. The crew tried to throw the dolphin off the ship, but the transformed god started shaking the ship until the pirates submitted to him. He then led the pirate vessel into Delphi and made the crew into its priests, instructing them to guard the temple and be loyal servants to his cause. Overall, the Oracle in Civilization VI is one of my favorite interpretations in the game. There is something I really love about the idea that the great people of the eras would flock to this place for guidance, and it's a very clever way to use the game's mechanics to show this effect. It even goes the extra mile and applies a faith discount for the recruitment, referencing the religious aspects of the wonder as well. There is honestly nothing I would change about this wonder. It is just great execution.